But Shinobi says, I have a question on those zero sugar sodas. I've been told by people that artificial sweeteners in them come with long-term risks and essentially turn your glucose in your system. No. What's your take on that? I drink zero sugar here and there, but I still love original sodas. Anytime, and this isn't just for you, Shinobi. This is for anybody who's listening on the live, because you raise a really good question, and I encourage everyone to always ask these kind of questions. Pay Fitness, and equally when those people say that, I encourage you to ask them, why do you say that? Don't just take them for what they say. They probably don't even know why they say it. I know why they said it, and it's because years ago there was a study done in rats on one artificial sweetener called aspartame. And in that study, they discovered that if you have the equivalent, so like rats are small in size, right? And they're also very genetically different from humans, okay? So in those studies, they found that rats that had aspartame equivalent to, like McCoy said, around their body weight, the rats that had that were far more likely to develop certain kinds of cancer. However, that's never been replicated in a human study. One, the amount of aspartame, and by the way, it was over the course of like a third of their lifetime where they developed the cancer, because rats have a much shorter lifetime. So if you look up stuff that causes cancer, possibly, potentially, you'll see that having your cell phone in your pocket is a much higher risk of cancer than consuming aspartame. Walking outside has a higher chance of developing cancer than aspartame. Standing too close to a microwave. The thing is, there is no conclusive studies on humans for that, but I'll tell you what there are conclusive studies for human. Job, shower, probably more. I'm a full-time personal trainer and I don't shower ever. And I'm not going to start now. So yeah, so really good question. The answer is people get that from a study that was published by Big Sugar. Somebody on TikTok that with poor grammar just said job, shower, probably more. So yeah, there's a study. It's a rat study. Yeah, of course. But I encourage you to look it up.